Hey everyone, welcome back to Everyday Journeys Podcasts, the place where we dive into the challenges, the curveballs, and the little victories that shape our lives. I'm Alex.
And I'm Maya, and today's conversation feels extra timely. We're talking about how to build confidence when life feels uncertain.
Which, let's be honest, is pretty much always.
Exactly. Whether it's uncertainty in your career, relationships, or just figuring out what's next, confidence is that one tool that helps you walk through the fog without tripping every 2 seconds. I'll go first. I used to think confidence was about always knowing what to do. But I remember when I had to give a big presentation at work and my brain was screaming, "You're going to mess this up." I was terrified. But once I did it, I realized confidence doesn't mean no fear. It means moving forward with the fear.
Oh, I know that feeling. When I first moved for college, I had no friends, no plan, and zero idea what I was doing. I felt lost every single day. But here's the weird part. Looking back, that period built more confidence in me than anything else, because I proved to myself that I could figure things out.
Exactly. And I think that's a big myth. People think confidence is something you're born with, when really, it's something you build.
You know why uncertainty hits our confidence so hard? Because our brains love predictability. We want a script, a guarantee, a roadmap. But when life says, nope, it shakes our foundation.
And that's when the self-doubt creeps in. You start thinking, what if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if I don't know what's next?
Here's the thing, though. Confidence isn't about having all the answers. It's about trusting yourself to figure it out along the way.
So let's get into the how. One thing that's helped me is small wins. Like if I'm in a season of uncertainty, I don't try to climb the whole mountain. I just focus on one small step.
Even finishing a workout or making that phone call I was dreading gives me proof. See? You can handle stuff. Yes. Confidence is really like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And it doesn't have to start with big moves.
Another thing, I try to borrow confidence from people I admire. I'll ask myself, how would that person handle this situation? And then I try it. Sometimes pretending gives you the courage until it becomes real.
The classic fake it till you make it. But it works, because our actions shape our mindset.
Also, don't underestimate the power of self-talk. The way you speak to yourself can either fuel your confidence or drain it completely.
Absolutely. If your inner voice is constantly tearing you down, no wonder confidence feels impossible. I've started treating my self-talk like advice I'd give a friend. Would I call my friend a failure? No. So why would I do that to myself?
I read about a man who lost his job during a recession. Instead of letting the uncertainty crush him, he started freelancing, something he'd always been scared to try. Now, years later, he runs his own company.
That's powerful. And it shows. Uncertainty doesn't always mean an ending. Sometimes it's the beginning of the chapter you never thought you'd write.
Exactly. And for anyone listening, remember, confidence isn't about knowing the future. It's about trusting yourself to walk into it anyway.
So if you're in a season of uncertainty right now, remember, confidence is built, not gifted. Start small, speak kindly to yourself, and keep taking those steps forward.
And don't be afraid of the unknown, because that's often where the best surprises are waiting.
Thanks for spending time with us on Everyday Journeys podcasts.
If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend who needs a little encouragement, and subscribe so you don't miss our next conversation. See you next time on Everyday Journeys.